Hey, it's not Erica, and welcome to another vlog. This week, come with me to LA for the Head in the Clouds Festival in Pasadena and see what other shenanigans we get up to. First up, after picking up my boyfriend Alex from LAX, is always food, and he didn't ask for In-N-Out for once. Instead, we went to Earth Cafe and I ordered this very indulgent chocolate pistachio French toast, even though I'm usually a savory gal. It was delicious, but I got sick of it pretty soon and ended up trading with my very eager boyfriend for his turkey sandwich towards the end. After lunch, we went across the street to wait in line to check out the Gentle Monster Bratz pop-up in Melrose. It was pretty hot that day, so thankfully they were passing out drinks to people waiting in line. After about half an hour, we got inside and were able to check out the new collection. I was looking to replace my daily glasses, but unfortunately did not find anything I wanted, but it was still a fun experience. Then we ended our Melrose excursion at Vitali to check out some jewelry. At this point, I was ready to escape the traffic of downtown, so we killed some time at good old Glendale Galleria until check-in. Since the festival venue was in Pasadena, we decided to stay close by at the Pasadena Hotel. This is a very charming, historic building right down the street from Old Pasadena. And for dinner, we met up with some friends for some bomb Peruvian food and chatted until we lost our voices. Back at the hotel, I opened some blind boxes my boyfriend got me, including my very first Labubu. In the morning, we walked over to this cafe called Dash for some matcha. I definitely want to come back here to try their pandan and ube drinks. For food, there was this breakfast burrito place attached to the hotel, so we got our food and ate it in this gorgeous courtyard area. We got to the festival around 3 p.m. and it was already so hot and the sun was beating down on us. We stood in line for some free stuff at the Pocari Sweat booth, and I was actively dying while waiting. I saw a lot of people online judging the crowds for being dead based on posted festival footage, but honestly, it was so hot and miserable, it was physically difficult to get hype. But my body started to revive a bit when Porter Robinson came on for his DJ set, which I was very excited for. Then, during Rich Brian's set, in a crazy moment of fate, we ran into some friends that had happened to end up right behind us in the crowd somehow. I had also run into a friend that I hadn't seen in almost a decade earlier that day too, so I was shook. The sun set just in time for a much anticipated set by Dean and Tabber. I was a huge Dean fan back in the 2010s, so it was insane to see him live.
When I was in LA, time flies. Put my hands on you, let's go.
And of course, the night ended with the man we had all been waiting for, GD.
Get the boom. Having fun. Is this what we're waiting for? Yeah. That's good.
And I had already had this spoiled before the show, but he also brought CL out as a surprise guest. I was a little disappointed that he didn't perform as many songs as I was hoping, and also later found out that he had to cut out like 2 songs, which I would have loved to hear live because of time constraints, but it was still a great performance overall, and I'm so grateful I was able to see him. After finally escaping the mass exodus from the festival, we headed over to this taco truck for some late night tacos to end the night. We planned to have a much later start to day 2 of the festival, so we had some leisure time in the morning. After this amazing, healing Vietnamese lunch, we went to this place called Ibisu Life Store in Alhambra. They sell a lot of different Japanese products, including snacks, beauty products, home goods, and plushies and figurines. And most importantly for us, they have claw machines and gashapon machines. So let's see if Alex can win me a plushie. Honestly, I was a little traumatized by the heat from day one, so I was kind of dreading going back. But we went a lot later on day two, so it wasn't as hot, and I came prepared with an umbrella this time. The first set of the day for us was DPR Ian. I had seen him perform at Lollapalooza back in 2023, so I wasn't super excited to see him, but I was blown away by this performance. His songs sounded so much better played live with the live band. Then we were finally blessed by 21. This was my favorite set of the weekend by far. They played banger after banger and the energy was crazy. The fatigue accumulated from day one was creeping in, but we decided to stick around for the quote-unquote magic show finale to see who they brought out. I had seen online that it was most likely going to be Jackson Wang, but we held on to a small glimmer of hope that maybe Joji would make an appearance. But after some encore performances, they did bring out Jackson Wang along with various other Asian celebrities / influencers, including Cole from Tokyo Sims. They ended the night with Rich Brian and Midsummer Madness. I was barely able to walk at this point, so we hopped on the free shuttles that took us out to a lot near Old Pass and called an Uber back to the hotel. The next morning, we checked out and met up with a friend for lunch and boba, and of course, some last-minute yapping. Alex's flight was later in the evening, so we decided to kill some time at the Westfield in Culver City before it was time to part ways.
What going on?
It's like my favorite. Yeah.
I'm so glad I had the opportunity to go see this insane lineup in person at Head in the Clouds this year. I remember listening to Big Bang and 21 on my iPod back in middle school and trying to emulate their crazy fashion back in the day, and absolutely falling in love with Dean and his music back in college and thinking his music was so revolutionary. Now I'm feeling like an old head, but regardless, so grateful to have attended this festival. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!